because I believe you just lied under oath. There is ample evidence in the Epstein file.
Don't you ever accuse me of a crime.
I believe you just lied under oath, and this is all on videotape.
An explosive hearing erupted after Attorney General Pam Bondi was directly accused of lying under oath during questioning over the Epstein files, and her response instantly escalated tensions inside the room.
I want to discuss another man, Donald Trump, who is all over the Epstein files, like former Prince. Here's a video. Like former Prince Andrew, Donald Trump attended various parties with Jeffrey Epstein. I want to know, were there any underage girls at that party or at any party that Trump attended with Jeffrey Epstein?
This is so ridiculous, and that they are trying to deflect from all the great things Donald Trump has done. There is no evidence that Donald Trump has committed a crime. Everyone knows that. This has been the most transparent presidency. He's the one that asked that those files
I'm reclaiming my time.
be
I got your
released.
answer. You said there's no
President
evidence.
Trump asked
Mr. Chairman, please
I'd like
stop
to
the clock.
reclaim my time.
Stop the clock.
The legislation. This is
Time.
this
I'd like
is
to reclaim my
ridiculous.
time.
Time belongs to the gentleman from California.
Okay. I'm going to put up another document from a witness who called the FBI's National Threat Operations Center, because I believe you just lied under oath. There is ample evidence in the Epstein file.
Don't you ever accuse me of a crime.
I believe you just lied under oath, and this is all on videotape. You said there's no evidence of a crime. I'm showing you, here is a witness statement who called into the FBI's Threat Operations Center. He drove Donald Trump around in a limo. He overheard what Donald Trump said to Jeffrey on his cell phone. He was so angry, he was going to stop the limo and hurt Donald Trump. And he met a girl who said she was raped by Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. She later had her head blown off, and officers at the scene said that could not have been suicide. No one at the Department of Justice interviewed this witness. You need to interview this witness immediately. Epstein should rot in hell, so should the men who patronized his operation. And as we sit here today, there are over 1,000 sex trafficking victims, and you have not held a single man accountable. Shame on you. If you had any decency, you would resign right after this hearing concludes.
The gentleman has expired.
May I respond?
Yeah, I don't know how you respond. No one can.
I did not ask a question,
But
Ms.
he
Head.
doesn't
You're
want
allowed
to talk
to.
about
I did
the
not ask a
horrific
question.
crime in California. He does not want to talk about
I did not ask a
crime
question.
in his
She
state.
can't just
Madam
ad
Attorney
lib
General.
stuff. I did not ask a question.
What made this hearing so explosive wasn't just the accusation itself, it was how fast the exchange escalated from political oversight into personal confrontation. The moment the congressman said, "I believe you just lied under oath," the entire atmosphere in the room changed immediately. And Pam Bondi's response, "Don't you ever accuse me of a crime," transformed the hearing from a policy discussion into a direct political showdown. That moment matters because accusations of lying under oath inside Congress are not minor political attacks. They strike directly at credibility, legal exposure, and public trust. In today's political climate, where Americans already distrust federal institutions at historic levels, exchanges like this spread rapidly because they reinforce the perception that powerful officials are hiding information from the public. The Epstein issue remains uniquely toxic politically because it cuts across party lines. This is not just a Republican or Democratic issue anymore. Millions of Americans believe there are still unanswered questions about who knew what, who was protected, and whether federal agencies fully investigated powerful individuals connected to Jeffrey Epstein. That's why every hearing tied to the Epstein files instantly becomes emotionally charged. What also stood out here was the congressman's strategy. He wasn't simply questioning Bondi's handling of evidence. He was trying to frame the entire DOJ response as selective and incomplete. By referencing witness statements, alleged ignored leads, and claims that investigators failed